Get that out of your mouth.
Ow, it bit me! Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hey, today we are out here sitting next to our hay bales. Show them the hay bales, Ransom.
We need to full up. Like, like these many.
That many? We still have some hay left because we had a pretty mild winter here in Oklahoma. It wasn't bad at all. So we're out here by the hay bales because we're in a little bit of a predicament. The garden is running out of space, and we are going to need a little bit more ground to plant in this year. So out here where these hay bales have been sitting, I'll show you real quick.
Hey, look.
So as you can see there, it's kind of a perfect area where these hay bales have been sitting. It's already got no grass growing, and these things have been here since last summer. So the ground is nice and ready to be tilled. So what me and Ransom are going to do is move some hay bales around to go ahead and uncover the rest of these rows, because we want to plant a couple extra things back here. Ransom can't get Twinkie. Come over here, buddy.
He keep moving.
So another reason that we want to plant back here is because this is a pretty good ways from our garden. Here, Ransom's going to show you some corn seed. Show them that corn seed, Ransom. So this is white eagle corn. Can you put it up here in the camera? It's called white eagle corn. All right.
I'm going to hold on and try.
Say white eagle corn.
White eagle corn.
White eagle corn. White eagle corn is from the Cherokee Nation. So they have an heirloom seed bank where they keep all the seeds that were important to the culture and history of the tribe. And they send out some to tribal members every year. And one thing I was reading with some of the information that they sent in the planting guide is that the corn needs to be about 900 feet away from other varieties of corn to avoid crossbreeding. So this is about 900 feet, and there's a shop right in the middle. Maybe not quite 900 feet, but there's a shop between our row of corn and the other ones. So it's a pretty good distance from our garden where we're going to plant our peaches and cream sweet corn for the kids. They really like to eat that. So we're going to go ahead and move these hay bales out of the way. And then I'm going to get the tiller out and till up a few rows. Ransom, you want to show him Twinkie?
Yeah.
He's been running around here playing Twinkie. Scoot back to Daddy. You can't see. So Ransom's carrying Twinkie around. Can you let Twinkie down for a second? Twinkie's been catching mice and been really holding his own on the farm. He's a keeper, isn't he, Ransom? Just like you.
Oh, no, don't fall. It's a boy.
Twinkie's a boy?
Yeah.
Yep, he's a boy. Just like you. You a boy? All right, Farmer Ransom, you ready to move some hay bales?
Twinkie don't want it.
Twinkie don't want it? So in addition to the white eagle corn that we're going to plant back here, we're also going to plant some okra and green beans later on. So this back here will be our okra, green beans, a little bit of corn, and I may also plant some vining crops back here. So some watermelons and pumpkins, maybe another thing. We're just going to see how this ground tills up though, and once we get these hay bales moved, and see how it does, and then we'll get started. Ready, buddy?
Yep.
All right, let's go. So here's the hay bales we're going to move. We're going to move that row and that row over here. So another thing you can do if you have some wood to cut, if you have extra time, is go ahead and get your wood stocked up. I think at this point we probably have wood stocked up for the next 3 years, because we've been busy cutting some wood, haven't we, Ransom?
Yeah.
You like to cut wood or split wood?
Cut wood.
Cut wood? All right. Let's go move these hay bales. You ready?
Yeah.
Say, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. You tell me, stay there, and then tell me how to back up. Go further. strong muscles. Lift it up. All right, can you lift up one lift? That might be super heavy. All right, ready? Here she goes. All right.
Mom, move the head.
Ransom, we had to take a break. Why did we take a break?
Like the tire.
Had to air up the tire, and then you went and got a helmet?
Yeah.
You don't trust your daddy's driving, or what?
This is safe.
This is safe. All right, he traded a cowboy hat for a helmet. So let's finish up. Ranger supervised. He was up on the hay bales with JoJo. JoJo jumped straight up there, didn't he? Without even anything to jump on. We got those moved, and I saw something when we were moving the hay bales that I think the chickens might want to eat. You guys want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Let's go see what it is.
What is it?
All right, boys. Let's look in this dirt. I saw something when I moved the hay. What is it?
Grub.
All right, you guys want to get some handfuls and feed them to the chickens?
Yeah.
Right here, Ranger. There's just all kinds.
Can grubs bite?
I
Yes.
don't know. Oh, look. Regular worm. You get that one? All right. Get you a few more worms.
Let's get a bunch.
All right, you guys ready to go feed them to the chickens?
Yeah.
Temporary chicken coop, but it's worked out well so far. If you guys want to see a permanent chicken coop get built, just stick around. Make sure and hit that subscribe button so you can see the new videos we have coming out.
Okay.
You want to just throw them over there and see what they do? Oh, there they go.
There they go. They're attacking him.
Man, they love those little grub worms and red worms.
They're happy.
We got some pretty nice chickens, don't we, boys?
Yeah. Let's see if they left any. Oh, guys, here's some. Here's some.
Want to throw one down over here in front of these two? Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. There she goes.
Hey.
All right, you guys ready to go back to the Operation New Garden?
Yep.
Operation Extended Garden? All right, let's go. All right, so there's where Ranger's still picking up some grubs and bringing them to the chickens. But here's where the old hay bale set. So I'm gonna try to till this up first and see how it tills. And then we'll till up this row. This is just where the old hay bale's set. And see what it looks like. Right here, I don't know what to do yet. I don't know if we'll till that up or just mow it and let there be a little area in between the rows. I think I can get 2 rows out of where one hay bale's set. So 2 rows here, 2 rows there. That'll probably be plenty for what I'm wanting to do back here. There's old Easy Street, our herd bull. He's off away from the ladies for a little while. How's it going, Easy? He's not really amused by me. Doing all right, buddy? Did you get all the protein out of that tub? But here are the protein tubs. Ooh. Make sure it's empty. There's a little bit down there in the bottom. You can clean that out. He says, no, I'm good. You see the back of his tag there, you can see his birthday. September 2nd, 2017. He's gonna be 3 years old in September. He says, I really don't care for you being here right now. If you could just leave me alone. Got, what do you got, bud?
Tennis ball?
A tennis ball he found under the hay pile, and
Not a tennis ball, a golf ball.
Oh, let me get over here. And a handful of grubs. Where are those going?
Chicken's mouth.
Hey, I thought you ate worms.
Not grubs.
You don't eat
Here's
regular
a worm, but
get it! Get that out of your mouth.
Ow! It bit me.
Whatever.
That grub bit me.
Oh, well, don't put worms in your mouth. That was disgusting. You're gross.
They're good.
All right, well, Ranger fed the grubs. He's feeding the worms. He's getting a few more out of the garden. Where the hay was setting, it tilled up real easy. It wasn't bad at all. Obviously, where the grass is at, it's going to be a little tougher. But I think it's going to be worth it to go ahead and just pass over it a couple times today. And then when the rain comes, tomorrow or the next day, then I will come back out here, and after it dries up enough, and till it again. So this gives me a pretty good little spot here. Let me see, kind of step it off to what I think. Probably about 12 or 14 by 60. So that will give me about 60-foot rows. Pretty good little spot to plant corn, beans, and okra. Look over while I'm tilling the garden. And Ransom, what are you doing? You're trying to hook this trailer out?
Yeah.
I don't know if that trailer's gonna fit. You gonna pull that trailer with the Gator? Hey, I think you're gonna have to get you a bigger truck. You think you can haul that? He thinks he can pull it. I think you're gonna need a little bit more horsepower. That thing's only got 2. See? Oh wait, no, that's 2 speeds. It's got 12 volts. You're gonna need a little more power, okay? All right. You can use that cord. That's for the lights.
What about you?
All right, hey, be careful, okay? Don't pull on too much stuff there. Daddy's gonna finish tilling. All right, so we added some extra garden space for our seed bank corn. So our White Eagle corn that we're gonna be putting in the ground, and we'll have that later on. So if you guys want to see the corn and see how it grows, make sure and subscribe.
Give them a thumbs up, hit the notification. God bless.
God bless. All right, so one other thing we wanted to let you know was a little educational fact. So the Cherokee word for corn is selu.
Selu.
Selu. So the Cherokee word for corn is selu. And since we're planting our White Eagle corn, that we got from the seed bank from Cherokee Nation, then we wanted to share that little fun fact with you. I don't know if this is the exact corn we're planting, but if you can see the size of that corn, look, Ranger, that's somebody about your size. You think our corn will get that big?
Hopefully.
We hope it gets that big, so we'll have to find out.